Roy was just a boy when life taught him its first cruel lesson. His mother lay on a hospital bed, growing weaker by the day. The doctors had done all they could, but money stood between her and survival. There was only one man who could help, Mr. Willie, a famous billionaire, Roy's maternal grandfather. But when Roy's mother begged him for help, the answer came with a condition that would scar a child forever. "I will pay the bills," Mr. Willie said coldly, "but only if you abandon that boy. He is a stain on this family, a bastard." A mother's heart broke that day. Faced with the impossible choice between death and her child's future, she decided to leave him under the care of a friend, not because she wanted to, but because she had no strength left to fight. She only desired to survive and take good care of her son afterwards. Her friend, unknown to her, had no good intentions for Roy. She allowed him to stay with her for a few days before throwing him out of the house, calling him a burden. Roy was left alone. The world was not kind to Roy. He wandered streets that did not care if he lived or died, until one day a man with tired eyes and an honest heart noticed him. The man was poor, barely surviving himself, but he offered Roy something priceless: a home. He never asked where Roy came from. He only taught him how to stand tall in a world that bends the weak. He taught him discipline, strength, dignity, and most importantly, how to survive cruelty without becoming cruel. When his mother regained her health, she came back for him, but was dismayed by her friend's action. She searched for him. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years, and she never gave up. Roy grew into a strong, handsome young man, smart, focused, relentless. He joined a company from nothing and worked harder than anyone else. That's where he met her, the woman he believed was love. She smiled when things were going well. She held his hand when success was near. Roy supported her tirelessly, stayed late, covered shifts, shared ideas. When promotion day came, everyone applauded her rise. But that applause turned into knives. Standing on the stage, she smiled brightly and said, "I also want to announce my engagement to the man I truly deserve." She pointed to a rich, well-connected man in the front row. Laughter, whispers, eyes turned toward Roy. In that moment, his heart shattered in public. The woman he loved had traded loyalty for influence. That day was meant to break him, but destiny had other plans. As Roy stood frozen in humiliation, the room doors opened. A woman walked in, elegant, confident, commanding. Her eyes locked onto Roy and filled with tears. She had searched for him for 20 years. That woman was his mother. She walked straight to him, held his face, and said words that shook the room. "My son, forgive me." Silence swallowed the hall. Then she turned, introduced herself, not as a beggar, not as a forgotten woman, but as one of the most influential business leaders in the country. The same woman Mr. Willie had once controlled had risen beyond him. She never abandoned Roy in her heart. She had built power for one reason: to find her son. That day, shame changed direction. The room that mocked Roy now bowed to him. His so-called girlfriend realized too late she had traded gold for a stone. And Roy? He smiled, because the boy they called a bastard had become a man no name could diminish. Sometimes, rejection is not the end of your story, it's the beginning of your rise. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more.